Team to get housing?
If you need to talk to our psychologist, she's more than happy to speak
Are
to
you
you.
slandering me?
I'm not slandering you. I'm asking you if you want some assistance.
It has to be mental health assistance to get off the streets?
No.
Okay, no, I didn't. I'd ask for
What was your
that.
name, ma'am?
It's Kiana Clark.
Kiana.
I didn't ask for mental health assistance. Someone's breaking
I'll
into
go
my
ahead and
phone
cancel
here.
that, right?
Yeah, someone's breaking into my phone. They're always breaking into my phone at the police department. I think the police are the problem, and someone needs to arrest them and intimidate. For intimidation, it's illegal. I thought you should have been, your responsibility was to call the FBI if all these jurisdictions was aiding and abetting a domestic violence crisis and took my freedom.
Internet crimes to the FBI directly.
I don't know. But you guys go through a lot. This criminal empire is something else, and I know that it's illegal, your behavior, and someone needs to hold you accountable for your actions.
Look at 19. We'll go for in the lobby. You can cancel tonight.
It's not. I don't need to be slandered each time for fleeing abuse and being detained repeatedly over and over.
Stuff, Miss Clark. When you came in here, you were a little loud and causing a disturbance.
So I don't want to be slandered. It's illegal making a false report. You're making a false report. And that is a crime to make a false report. You're trying to validate your behavior by slandering me like everyone else.
Can you let me explain?
And you're slandering me, making a false report as an alibi for your behavior, and that's illegal.
I'm telling you what got told to me over the radio.
Well, they made a false report to keep me from fleeing abuse. There was some repeated behavior.
Why I'm asking you that?
It's a false report. Look at the cameras. It's not necessary. It's a false report.
That's fine. I don't need to explain.
Yeah, you don't need to. It's a false
help,
report.
that's it.
Right. There's a camera right there. I am in the police department.
There's cameras
And
everywhere.
right, so that you can roll back the camera footage and see it's a false report of everywhere I'm at.
Okay.
Yeah, there's numerous false reports. And someone needs to do something about them. The false report is a strategy to violate my rights and not get caught, to not get that felony charge.
Everybody has a right to their opinion.
Well, everybody has a right to be held accountable for their actions, including law enforcement, that intimidate and enforce
Ma'am, they're
homelessness.
not available right now. I'm gonna go ahead and give you her phone number. You can call her directly.
As I expressed to him, they told me over the weekend, this is a repeated pattern. I experience housing discrimination, malicious housing discrimination, which is illegal.
Okay.
I'm not able to obtain it on my phone, period. And I'm outside in the heat. It endangers my safety.
Okay, we cannot place you somewhere. That is not our job, right? These girls, it's their job to place you wherever you want to go, but they're busy helping another client.
That's why I haven't been housed all this time.
I understand that.
So I'll wait, because they told me over the weekend I
You're
couldn't.
not gonna wait here, ma'am.
I'm in the heat, and you're endangering my safety by keeping me out of any place that's cool, and then having other locations deprive me of assistance that endangers my safety, and then pathologically lying as an alibi to cover your tracks.
Okay, I'm gonna put you on speaker. Her name is Valerie. She's part of the homeless outreach team. Let her speak, okay? You're on speaker, Valerie.
Hi,
Hello,
can you hear me?
I can.
Okay, hi, my name is Valerie. I work for the city of Torrance with the homeless outreach team. How are you today?
I would like to, I'm playing a domestic violence crisis, and I really get my rights violated all the time, and I don't see people in person. I experience malicious housing discrimination as I have for years. And it's been impossible for me to obtain housing on my own, and it's been enforced by law enforcement. So the heat is hot outside and endangers my safety for them to remove me from AC and safety repeatedly over and over.
Okay, no, I understand. By any chance, do you have a cell phone or no?
I'm not able to use my cell phone. It's hacked. That's why I came to law enforcement. And they try to railroad me to make calls because they know I'm calling con artists. They won't place me to housing. They won't give me the rights that other people have and place me in a safe environment. They want me to continue to call the con artists, and the con artists violate my rights so they don't get charges for it. I got emails saying that the police department is in cahoots with the hacking of my phone, which are federal charges because I've been defrauded out of funds.
Let her talk.
Okay, so you're talking to the right person if you want to get connected to shelter, and I'm able to assist you, connect you. As of now, I'm actually transporting another client to a different city for shelter as we speak. So is there any way that you can meet me in front of my office and wait for me? I should be available like around, I would say, 3 or 3:30 around there.
If you're picked up another client, is it possible for me to go to a restaurant and be in AC and not be outside? Because I have to sleep outside. I have to use the bathroom outside because police removed me from a bathroom. So I don't have rights. So it's put
Why
place
don't
in me.
you There's a library right there next to the police station, and they have a restroom there, and they have AC there. So why don't you wait for me there? And the staff there at the library have my information. So at 3:30, when 3:30 hits, let them know, hey, can you contact Valerie? Crystal, Officer Gonzalez can give you my phone number so you can call me directly so we can meet up and I can meet you at the library.
Yeah, I wish that something can be done about law enforcement. They're my bullies. But okay, we can talk about it hopefully, but if they had me call you, then I'm sure that you won't protect me from them. But okay, I'll meet you there. I have no other choices. I don't have rights. And they're trying to put me out the safety of the police department, to put my safety at risk. And force me further in heat. They've been getting away with it years. Okay, ma'am,
Yeah,
thank
no,
you.
I'm hearing you and I understand your frustration. So at 3:30, meet me right outside the library. But in the meantime, since it is hot, go inside the library and keep cool.
If they don't remove me there, they're removing me from bathrooms. Okay, ma'am, I wish someone would protect me from PD. Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Valerie.
I don't want to be framed by
That's
mental
not
health.
mental health.
I don't-
That's outreach.
So don't go to the library?
That's one of Valerie's partners, we think. We're trying to.
Oh, I see her.